to my channel, and today we're doing another dun dun anime review. And today we're doing the anime review on Hellsing. Now sit back, relax, and let's get started. Hellsing is an organization specializing in dealing with supernatural threats. It's called to eliminate a vampire that is turning villagers of Cheddar, weird name for a village, into ghouls. To put an end to this, the leader of the organization, Sir Ingrid Fairwood Wingate Hellsing, that's a really long name, her most formidable asset, a powerful vampire named Aliquid, or in his other lifetime, No Life Dead King. And the girl, Sir Ingrid this is her, but that's her longest name. Armed with only a simple handgun, Aliquid wreaks havoc. See the gun right there? Wreaks havoc on the monster plagues Cheddar, still a weird name. And then a young police girl officer, Sarah Victoria, gets caught up into the chaos and becomes mortally wounded. As a result, taking pity on the girl, Aloise gives her a chance to die as a human or live on as a vampire. Sarah accepts his offer and begins her new life as a member of Hellsing, named after her. And it's also based off a comic, but this is also my other favorite image of Hellsing, because look at that. That interesting art is lovely. But getting back to the review at hand, though it was her decision, Sarah struggles with the fact that she is no longer human. Nevertheless, she must embrace being a creature of the night soon if she wants to survive the first front lines in the fight between humans and supernaturals. This anime series is about 13 episodes. It aired October 11th, 2001 and ended January 17th, 2002. It also has a manga spinoff. It also has two versions. It has Hellsing and Hellsing Unlimited, and others called Hellsing Palm of Darkness. It is action, horror, supernatural, vampire, and serene. Each episode is 23 minutes per episode. It is rated R plus 17 for violence and fanning and a lot of gore. And I mean a lot of violence. So it's a lot, guys. Trust me when I say it's a lot. And not for the faint of heart or if you have a weak stomach. Hellsing is also one of my favorite animes and manga of all time. It combines a fun story, memorable characters, quirky humor, stylish art, and unrelated gore and brutality onto one little paperback graphic novel. So now you think that the manga would make an awesome anime. Well, Chike Kono and Uza Ida, who are the creators of this series, thought so too and took it upon themselves to make an anime based on this popular series. In many ways, they succeeded, but they also failed. The anime was all released in 2001, long before the manga series would be complete. So they were forced to come out with their own story, completely unrelated to the manga, save by a few key points. The potential is pretty cool idea and lots of room for originality, but the story in the anime is very hit and miss. There were times I really enjoyed the series, and other times that I was flat out bored. I felt like the story was just dragged and was times pointless. The story also lacks a key element that makes Hellsing so great, and that is the humor. The anime takes itself very seriously but loses heart doing so. I heard many times from fellow fans that the anime is just poor fan fiction, and I can't say I disagree. The animation is just plain ugly, even by TV anime standards. The characters are poorly drawn, the colors are bland and ugly, and the animation is smooth but suffers from choppiness. Visually, there's a lifeless anime, and that's all I can really say about it. The soundtrack and voice acting is the anime's highlight. The soundtrack's nothing short of wonderful, and the jazzy tracks set you in the mood for the series, and I go as far as saying that its actual album is worth the buy. The voice acting was also very good. Crispin Freeman, K.T. Gray, Victoria Harbour, Steve Bannon, Rachel Lister, a few of the voice actors, and the rest of the cast did such an excellent job voicing their characters true to their role. All the characters themselves are great, but one character that truly stood out in the series is Sarah, the police girl herself. Let me find her real quick. There we go. It's a bad picture of her. But, oh, here we go. That's kind of better. The other thing is my picture. Her character is really fleshed out, and you got to know a lot more than you did in the manga. Aki was great, but he really became more prop in the background than anything else. The show's villain, Incognito, was just bland. He was kind of cool, but you can't hold a candle to the major villain, the major. Overall, this is just a simple, okay anime. Nothing memorable or even exciting. It's not really bad, but isn't great either. And to be pretty blunt, this fails to live up to the vision of the creators. In most recent years, they rebooted the series with Hellsing Unlimited and an OVA series that is almost panel by panel like the manga. I highly recommend you see the OVA. Those did everything that the TV series couldn't. If you're considering yourself a Hellsing fan, then by all means, see this series. If you're just entering the Hellsing universe, then I recommend you stay clear of this and go straight onto Hellsing Unlimited just to save y'all the headache of the original version. So just be forewarned, watch Hellsing Unlimited, then watching the other aspect of it. Because also Hellsing Unlimited is also on Netflix, so you could also watch that and skip the other version of it just to save yourself the headache and choppiness. Because Hellsing Unlimited is more key point to the manga than anything else in the entire series. But like, look at this. Isn't Sarah cute and adorable in her own right? But also, don't get her that side. That's just saying just a little bit of it. But overall, they feel like they want to add more to it. If they want to reboot it, reboot the whole series of the manga. Just say with the manga, idea of it, and you'll be fine if they want to reboot the series as a whole. But comment down below if you like Hellsing Unlimited better than the first version of it. Also, comment down below which character in the comment section is your favorite. And also, would you choose to rewatch Hellsing again, or would you just watch Hellsing Unlimited? Just to make sure that, it was better than what you remember it being. So, thank you for tuning in to Hellsing review. Hopefully you have seen it before. If not, I highly implore you to check it out. And also, look at this face. Like, come on now. Who doesn't love that? But thank you for checking out my anime review of Hellsing. Comment down below if you like this review. And I'll see y'all next time. You might get a special anime review for Martin Luther King Day, but I haven't really decided yet. But until then, thanks for tuning this for anime review of Hellsing. I would give this anime a 7.5 for the original. But for Hellsing Unlimited, I would give it a 7.9. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time. Until then, bye.